our next guest. She's from Greenwood, Mississippi. She has 3 children. She's not interested in a man who wears red socks or fake jewelry. But if she sees one she's interested in, she won't sit and wait around because that's the way it is. Please welcome Evelyn Whittaker. Hi, Evelyn. How are you? Good. Come sit down. I assume that if you see a guy that you like, you don't sit around and wait. You make the first move?
Sure.
Do you?
I'm not getting a younger Chuck, so I don't have time to be timid. So if I see a guy I like, I'll go for it. In fact,
yeah?
This one guy that I saw that I really like, I sent him a telephone number. And he called me and we got together a few times after that. And later on, he confessed that he was terrified of me because I made the first move.
Really?
That's kind of sad.
How would you keep a man interested in you?
How do I keep a man interested? If he would just listen to me, I'd tell him what it takes, what turns me on, what turns me off.
So you'll talk about it. There's no problem with that. If you want to know, if you're that interested, you'll tell him, and then he can know from that.
And if you just listen. But most guys are not interested in what turns you on or off. They're just interested in their own satisfaction.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Just interested in themselves? And
Right.
They don't care enough. Is that
right.
So they're not very caring.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do most of the men you date appreciate you?
No,
No?
not at all.
Why?
And it's really sad because I would give a guy a plan, a blueprint as to what I like, what I dislike, what turns me on or off, in or out of bed. And they won't follow the blueprint.
She laughs. What do they do?
They just will not go according to plan. If I know what you like, I'll try to do what, if you tell me, I'll try to do my best to satisfy your needs. Mm-hmm. And in turn, I expect the same thing from a guy.
Okay. Well, let's take a look at the tapes that Evelyn saw. Now, remember, you're going to get to vote again. First, there was Ben. Ben's from Austin, Texas, and he calls himself a high-energy Aquarius. He says that every woman is beautiful in her own way, and we asked him if he enjoys a single life. Here's what he said.
Being married is better, which is not to say that I miss anything, because I'm very sufficient, to a point. And I can handle myself well as a single, but I have a preference for being married.
All right, next there was Arthur. He's from Chicago, and he has 3 children, just like Evelyn. He likes health food restaurants and mountain hikes. He's looking for a business-minded woman, but one who knows the difference between business and pleasure. Here's a little bit more from Arthur.
Some dates, you may have some expectations, maybe early. And then if things don't look right, then I don't think you should get upset. You just write on the plan B is to have a nice time and finish off the evening and whatever, Because I couldn't see myself as having hostilities involved in a date. After all, a date is only a date.
That does seem a little silly. He's right. Finally, you watch Leroy. He's from Michigan. He has 6 children. Leroy is semi-retired, and he says that love is a combination of pleasure and pain. He thinks that a lot of women he meets just aren't honest. Here's more.
I feel like people put up a front. Most of the time, they put up the front that they want you to see. And I want to get beyond that. I want to get to the person underneath.
All right, now let's see all 3 men again. First, there was Ben. He's 45. He's a computer specialist. Then Arthur. He's an illustrator. He's 44. Finally, Leroy. He's also 45, and he's in construction. The audience, time for your vote again. Please make your choice now. Who do you think's the best man for Evelyn? You've seen all 3. You've met her. See who you come up with a little bit later on. All right, audience has made its choice. Evelyn's going to tell us who she picked. Who'd you pick?
I picked Arthur.
You picked Arthur. Okay, Arthur's the illustrator, right? All right, we don't have time to get to Evelyn and Arthur's date. We're out of time for today, but we're going to have them back on the show tomorrow. They'll tell us everything that happened. That's our show for today. Be back tomorrow with everybody trying to make a love connection right here. I'm Chuck Woolery. Bye-bye, everybody.
Some guest on Love Connection.
Welcome to the show. I'd like to welcome you to the show. Let's get started by meeting our first guest. She's from Greenwood, Mississippi. She says that she's strong-minded, but she's also very loving, and she has some very special dislikes when it comes to men. Please welcome Evelyn Whittaker. That's what it is. I almost said Evan instead of Evelyn. How are you, Evelyn?
Hi.
Good, welcome back.
Thank you.
Yeah. All righty. Tell us about wearing the pants, huh?
Yes.
Who wears the pants?
Well, I will if I have to. But,
Yeah.
you know...
Do you want to?
Not necessarily.
No.
But most of the time, I'm thrust into that role, you know. I just hate timid guys that can't make decisions for themselves, don't know what they want out of life, and most of them can't even plan a date.
Really?
You feel like if you want the honor going out with me, then you have to make all the arrangements. So consequently, I have to do it, so I will.
What are some of the dislikes that you have in men? Something you really just don't like at all. She laughs. Look at Evelyn laugh.
I hate boxer shorts.
Why?
It's just tall. You know, if you get to a point where you get that crucial moment where the guy takes off his pants and he got on boxer shorts, I'm ready to go. I mean, that's it. I hate fake jewelry.
Fake jewelry, like...
That turns your arm green, your fingers
sure.
like gangrene, you know.
I got you.
Because I feel like if you can't afford a nice piece of jewelry, just don't wear it at all.
Right.
And I hate red socks. Red socks have no place in a man's wardrobe as far as I'm concerned.
Red socks.
Red socks. If you got on red socks, stay home.
That's very funny. I like it. Got on red socks.
Those are a real turn off.
Stay at home.
Exactly.
All right. Let's remind everybody what happened yesterday, okay? Do you remember?
Sure.
I do too. We showed the audience Evelyn's 3 choices. They voted on which one they thought would be best for, and let's take a look at all 3 men again for you. First, there was Ben. Now, Ben's from Austin, Texas. He calls himself a high-energy Aquarius, and he says that every woman is beautiful in her own way. Then there's Arthur. He's from Chicago. He has 3 children. He likes health food restaurants and mountain hikes. And that's Arthur. And finally, Leroy. He's from Michigan. He has 6 children. He's semi-retired, and he says that love is a combination of pleasure and pain. That's what Leroy said. Now, the audience vote was recorded yesterday. We're going to get to that a little bit later, but right now, Evelyn's going to remind us who she chose. Who did you pick?
I chose Arthur.
Arthur. Here he comes. All right, now Arthur's backstage. Let's say hello to Arthur Dysart. Hi, Arthur.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine. Arthur, I'm going to get back to you in just a minute, or if you feel like jumping in, just go ahead and jump in, okay?
Okay.
All righty. Evelyn, tell us about the date.
We decided on an indoor-outdoor type date. So we decided on a picnic, and I made this, I had this real little picnic basket, a little wicker basket, you know, with the wine and the place for the glass and stuff like that. So I packed a nice picnic lunch for us. And so we decided to go up into the mountain. There was this little stream running down the mountainside with the clear water, sparkling, you know, babbling brook type thing. And we put our feet in the water. He gave me a nice foot rub.
Did he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Arthur!
that was really nice. And,
You always do that, Arthur?
No.
Just checking.
so then we stayed till about 2:30 in the afternoon, I guess, and we came back down stream to the car, and we came back to Arthur's apartment. Arthur took a shower. I was in the living room browsing through some of his work and looking at pictures, and so he was taking a shower, so he kind of breezed from the bedroom to the bathroom to the bedroom, and he had his shorts on, so I kind of looked up, and he had on bikini shorts, which was nice.
Yeah,
so I thought,
no boxers.
no boxer shorts.
Did you know that Evelyn was checking out your undershorts while you were making that quick streak?
No, I didn't, but I'd have to confess, so I do have both kinds.
You got any red socks, Arthur?
No.
Oh, it may not be too bad. What happened next?
After he got dressed, he took me back to my place so I could get dressed for dinner. So we went to this nice, quaint little restaurant out in the canyon, Topanga Canyon Mountain. We had a great time. And so after about 10:30, 11, after dinner, we were going to go dancing, but we both agreed that we were kind of tired. It had been a long day. We had started like 9 in the morning.
All that hiking, too.
Right. So I said, Arthur, do you mind if we just kind of cut it short and just kind of go home? He says, so he started making this, on the way back, he started making insinuations like, well, what if I'm too tired to drive home? And he said, and I give a great body rub, you know, as well as the foot rub, you know, I give a better body rub.
Arthur, were you trying to extend the date, so to speak?
Just explain what it exactly was.
So then I kind of ignored it, you know.
Oh, you did? You didn't
Yeah.
pay attention to it? You
No.
didn't even acknowledge that he'd said
Not
it?
really. I just said, I'll take a rain check on all this, you know, because I was really tired. And I said, I thought it would be good company, you know, so why don't we just go on home and we'll call it a day. He said, okay. So he took me home, and at the door, when he got ready to go, he kissed me good night, and that was it.
How was a good night kiss, Arthur?
Well, not the kind of kiss you kiss your aunt, but it was a nice kiss.
That's fair enough. Let's take a look and see what the audience picked for you, okay?
Okay.
Good. Intuitive audience. Arthur, 67%. Yeah. All right. Now, if you want to take our audience's advice and ask Arthur out again, we'll be happy to pay for the second date as well. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
Yeah.
How about it, Arthur? Would you like to go again?
Yes.
Well, come out and join us, Arthur. You have a great smile when you smile. You got to smile all the time. You didn't sound too sure, Arthur.
What about the next day?
Yeah.
Well, sure. I'm just saying yes.
You don't need to add any more to that, do you? Thanks for coming and sharing your date. We have a nice gift for you, too. Thanks a lot. We're going to come right back with another couple in just a minute. Stay with us.